Hold up. Man, we got to give Anchor a shout out real quick. Man, if it wasn't for Anchor, we wouldn't even got our podcast off the floor. Not only is it super easy to use, you can also make money with them. They distribute your podcast to multiple platforms and they helped us gain an audience. I mean, it was like a 1, 2, 3. So if you're right now looking to create a podcast, make sure to check out Anchor. I think they're the number one platform to distribute and upload your podcast. They get it cracking. Shout out to Anchor.
Hey, DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers, bringing home victory straight out the huddle.
This is the All Madden Podcast. I am your host, DJ MTK, powered by West Coast Radio. On today's episode, we are going to cover how to beat Man Blitz. We got some money plays for you. Now, I'm interested to see what you guys out there... Madden's been out basically 1 month. It's 1 month, so we've had 4 weeks. Man, I see motherfuckers have like 500 games already under their belt. It's crazy. So I know motherfuckers out there know how to beat man coverage, man blitz. But I'm going to give you 5 money plays on how to beat man blitz, kind of give you the reason why and break it down for you. Now, we should put an asterisk on some of these plays. A smart user is going to be able to adjust on the fly. And so, we're just going to give you some simple plays, and this is out of a custom playbook. So if you hop on Madden right now and you already have a custom playbook, you can add these plays to your custom playbook or just play around with them. So we'll start off with the first play. This is how to beat blitz, man blitz. I've noticed right now a lot of people, what they're doing is they're using the nickel 2-4. They're using the nickel 3. Hold up. Man, we got to give Anchor a shout out real quick. Man, if it wasn't for Anchor, we wouldn't even got our podcast off the floor. Not only is it super easy to use, you can also make money with them. They distribute your podcast to multiple platforms and they helped us gain an audience. I mean, it was like a 1, 2, 3. So if
EA Sports to the game.
This is the All Madden Podcast, powered by West Coast Radio. I am your host, DJ MTK, recording live from our studio in San Diego, California. On today's show, we are going to cover abilities and X factors. And I have on the line with me, what's up, homeboy?
What's good? What's good?
Let them know your gamer tag.
Gamer tag is Big Vooch. That's BIGVOOCH.
Now, Big Vooch is part of our Madden League. How long you been part of the Madden League? It's been at least a year, right?
Yeah, I want to say a year.
All right, you an OG in there, and so I like all the shit talking we have in there. It makes it fun. And you're still trying to get that ring, though.
Yeah. I went to the Super Bowl, man, and didn't get a chance to play the franchise one, but you know what it is.
Yeah, what's your record online? I've been meaning to ask you that. Just let everybody know your stats.
I haven't even played the ranked online in a while.
Really?
So I'm not sure. Yeah, I used to be top 100 though.
Do you do a Gamer Saloon or Players Lounge?
Yeah, but I haven't been on Gamers Lounge.
So really, you just fuck with the league players.
Right now, yeah, that's really all I had time for. But I mean, on Players Lounge, I think I got to like level 3 or 4 before I got off.
I gotta before we end the podcast, I gotta ask you about J Money. Like, how the fuck does he break down those zones? But let me first jump into the abilities and X factors. Help me understand, because in our league, everybody's asking for abilities, dev traits, and X factors. Explain to me the difference between abilities and X factors. Let's just start there.
So abilities are things that you don't have to activate on a player. So let's say they have the ability Gunslinger, where your QB throws the ball faster, throws bullet passes faster.
Okay.
That's something that doesn't have to activate. It's already there.
It's already an ability that player has.
Yep, it's already on the player.
Okay.
An X factor is an ability that you have, but you have to get into the zone. So you would have to accomplish certain criteria to get it. Like
during the game.
Yep, during the game.
Okay.
So
okay.
Like Blitz radar will pop up if you complete so many passes in a row, or consecutive passes, little things like that.
Interesting. See, I didn't fucking know that, bro, this whole fucking time. So hold on. So with the abilities, let's just use a quarterback as an example. Are there certain abilities that, because there's like what, 20 abilities?
Oh, it's a whole lot more than that.
Really? So for each position, there's a pool of abilities for that position, like a quarterback, a running back, wide receiver.
Yep.
So we won't break. We'll do abilities like 102 maybe next season. But let's just say, I want to add an ability to my quarterback. What would you say are the top couple of abilities that every player should probably start off with, or need, or want?
If you have a mobile QB, I would say escape artist, because that gets you out of the pocket real quick. People can't touch you. That's why people don't like playing Lamar, Kyler, Josh Allen. Those guys, as soon as they press turbo, if you're not containing, you're out. You're gone.
Okay.
Don't have a chance.
And that's escape artist?
Yep, escape artist for the QB, for a mobile QB. I would say gunslinger is pretty good because that gives you a faster throw animation. It's like OP. You were mentioning Jay Money. He usually plays with quarterbacks that have gunslinger because he gets the ball out quick.
Right.
They get the ball out like immediately.
No, I'll notice that because, like, let's just say I love running with the Chargers, but with Justin Herbert, he has to almost set his feet and then crank back the ball and then get it out. And a lot of times that could take 1 or 2 extra seconds.
Yep, sack or tip pass, stuff like that.
Right. So like I have noticed that as like there's certain players that I'm like, oh, fuck, I should have gotten that off. I should have just thrown it by tapping it. But he has to go through the whole motion just to get rid of the ball.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say hot route master. You got access to 4 extra routes for any player on the field. That's pretty OP.
So your top 3 are going to be escape artist, gunslinger, and hot route master.
Hot route master. Yeah.
Hot route master. Okay. Now
as far as QBs go.
Okay. I mean, we could. What do you? I think wide receiver or running back. What about defensive players? Can you those abilities added as well?
Yeah, defense. If we're talking about like DBs or CBs, I would say acrobat. That's how you get those diving interceptions. Like your player's like 5 yards off, but they're magically cutting.
Right. Well, I have noticed, like, even from this year compared to like the last couple of years, let's just say like a Jalen Ramsey, right? Mm-hmm. If the ball is going in his area, he is 100 times more alert.
Oh yeah, don't do it.
Yeah, exactly. You better be on a dot compared to someone that doesn't have that ability or isn't a superstar, where you can get away with some more things. So those abilities and X factors do come in play. What about now? Talk to us more about X factors. So that's when you have to activate to get in the zone.